Hello guys, happy midnight from Philippines. This is Joe and today I'm going to show you how to make a notification system in PHP and MySql using PDO. So how this thing works. So here this is just like Facebook. So I'm going to something like message something, for example, hi crash, and submit. As you can see, the notification bar has been updated and you can see someone commented in your post. What if I'm gonna like something? I'm gonna type in Irene and like. You can see it's been added to two. Irene like your post. So is it just like Facebook? There is a date in here at the top, and there's the thing that happened. And when I click this, Irene like your post. You can see it will go to notifications. Irene like your post and date. If you go back here, so you can see the Irene like your post has been back to normal font. This one, the one that is not red yet, is bold, but this one has not been bold already. So if I'm going to click this, the message here will be displayed hi crash, some commented. Go back, so you can see notifications are already red, and the budge here one has been gone. So let's type in Joe like here, Joe like your post. So that's it. Let's start. First, open your XAMPP control panel and start Apache and MySQL server. So start. Then now just close this. Go open a code editor. You can use whatever code editor you want. As for me, I'm gonna be opening brackets.io. So if you want brackets.io, you can download it at www.brackets.io.com. So but you can just really use some notepad or notepad++ for the sake of this one. Anyway, just go ahead and let's open a folder. Alright, so now I'm going to go to htdocs, local disk C, xampp, and then htdocs folder. Here we have to make a new folder. For me, I'm gonna name this as notification system. So select this folder and select folder. Now here, everything I worked on this brackets will be automatically be saved to notification system folder. So now let's go ahead and make a new file, new, and now I'm gonna use a template from Bootstrap just to make things faster. So go ahead and open getbootstrap.com. So yeah, just for the sake of example, I don't want to have some scratch because I'm so really worst at front end. Anyway, let's grab this, go to themes, no, not themes, go to examples, and here we can see a lot of templates, but I wanna go ahead and get this starter template because this is the very basic template. So let's go ahead and click this, and now we're gonna go and right click and open view page source. This is not really necessary. You can just use your code or your site, your website that's already made or whatsoever. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'll just use the bootstrap from here. So let's save this, and look at this. It's been saved to notification system folder at htdocs. So let's name this file as index.php since we'll be working on here. So now just get rid of this one, erase this favicon. We're not gonna needing this, and also erase this all the scripts below. So here, and now I'm gonna what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna import the bootstrap from here. Go to home and scroll down here, you can see here, and let's paste this to the head tag. Right, I guess it's perfect. Now the scripts, just paste this also. It's for the bootstrap thingy. This is not really necessary for the notification system, but I'm just doing this. So now after you've done that, let's get rid of this one. Let's just close this too, and now open your localhost slash the name of your folder or your project from its notification system. So hit enter. It's gonna load, and as you can see, it's from the bootstrap that I've downloaded. So now I'm gonna change this to notification system. Oops, my bad. From you just in PHP and MySql. Alright, so just go ahead and copy this and just alright, nice. So next one, I'm gonna get rid of this links. As you can see, if you refresh, you can see I'm gonna delete this three links because I don't wanna need this. I'm not gonna needing that one, so delete. So refresh. As you can see, the drop down. I don't want this carded, this triangle thing, so just get rid of that one. Drop down to goal. Alright, see here. So change this text to notifications. Notifications saved, and let's go ahead and see. I see notifications under here. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put some badge here. Span, call it span, and make it a class as badge space badge light, to make it lighter. So here refresh. Oh no, should type in 5. So save, and yeah, here 5. So now in your drop down, I'm gonna change a little bit. Let's get rid of this, the other things. I wanna put some div. I'll put the divider class drop down divider. So save and refresh. Here I already have divider below, so I wanna change this thing and make a small tag. These tags are for the date, February 8, 2018. So have a PR, I'm gonna name it message. Someone just say Trojan Tahoe, just commented my post. That's it. Just save that one, and let's refresh. As you can see, it's like a notification saying that someone has commented in your post. It's just like that, so easy. So now I'm gonna get rid of this one. Go here, this font is perfect. Delete this one. Name it as message, I guess. Just make it submit. Right, so let's create another form. I wanna name it not message, it's name, like button, and refresh, and see here message like. So there's a space between this, we should make some spacing, so space and then saved. Alright, here, good. So now what I'm gonna do, let's go on to our PHP file. Let's insert some PHP file out of this one, just to make it more interactive. So PHP tag, all I want to do is I want to include something very important. So I want to include functions.php. Functions.php is where you can see the functions for our notification system. So let's go ahead and create the functions.php. So close tag. Let's save this as functions.php. Save. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make some constant variable, name it db info. Next will be alright, so MySql host, localhost, then the db name. Oh wait, we still don't have a database, so go ahead to your browser and open localhost slash phpmyadmin. So wait for it to load. So what we're going to do now is we're going to create a new database using this sidebar here. New database, let's name it notification system. Let's change the collation to UTF-8 general CI. Let's create. And now let's create a new table inside the database notification system. So let's name it notifications. So we're gonna have 4 columns, I guess. So first field is ID, next field is name, next is message, next is the status. The status is the status of the notifications, where it depends if it is read or unread, if it's already been read or not. So let's add one more column for the date, for this one, date. So let's have this date. Change this data type, or it's fine. This is for AI, means auto increment, so it will going to add automatically. So go ahead and make this text, data type text, and the date, I want to change this to date time. So save, go ahead and save this. Alright, good. We have now a table named notifications added up in the database notification system. So now what I'm gonna do, let's put the database name notification system. Next, let's define another constant. Define db user. So I wanna name it root. Alright, so lastly define db. Alright, perfect. So next, let's make a function fetch all. This function will fetch data from the database. So let's go ahead and go to here, db, alright, new PDO, using db info, db user, and db pass. Alright, next we have stmt is equal to db one. Okay, so 1 db. Alright, I'm gonna put some thing here, query. So I don't know, put query. Alright, so now I'm gonna return stmt fetch all, I guess. Alright, so let's change this to query. So now let's add another function perform query. So this function will perform any kind of queries. This one, fetch all, will fetch or retrieve data. Perform query will perform events or things. So let's go ahead and put some here, query for the parameter. So now let's go ahead and copy this db. It's for the connection. I guess it's just better if we name it con. Right, perfect. Checking some con. I'm gonna make con empty con prepare. Oh wait, there's some prepare. I'm gonna prepare. So if empty execute, that's true. We're going to return true. Else we're going to return false. So I guess that's it. This is for our alright. I guess it's just better to put something. Avoid errors, right? Saved. So get rid of that one. So this is for our functions.php. Now let's make this thing work. So it's been included. Now go here. Wanna make this one to show off notifications. So for me, let's go ahead and start this. Let's start with the number thing. So span plus, alright. So let's go ahead and break this down. So make a PHP tag out in the middle of nowhere. So if I'm like query instead, I wanna select all from notifications where status is equal to unread. Right, so we will search notifications that aren't still read. Alright, so if let's make a perform let's fetch all, let's count. This count method is to count the array. So the fetch all will return an array data type of number. So we're going to use count function. Now let's call on the fetch all method. The function that we created. So now let's go ahead and put in the query. Now count here. Alright, so if count here, the count of the fetch of the retrieving of data is greater than 0, then it will be true. The statement will be true. Alright, so PHP and this put like this, and to close this up. And now I wanna copy this one, which I'll query. Okay. So I'm gonna go echo. So echo fetch all query. I'm gonna go count. So I'm gonna echo the count. How many things are going to be? So here, because it's perfect. So it's fresh. You see it's gone because as this function fetch to the database in here, you can see there are still no data, right? So if you can see, this is false if count is false because there are still no data. So therefore it's 0 less than 0, it's false. So this query will not gonna be, the statement will not gonna be executed. So let's go ahead and insert something. I'm gonna name it Joe. Message Joe commented new post, something like that. So I'll make it this great. So daytime let's choose this one. Right, let's go back. So go, right, go. So here refresh, let's refresh this page. As you can see, there's already one because we've inserted something in here. In here that is status is in red. See this? Right. If you're gonna change this to red, it's red. It's been red. We're going to have nothing. Right. Change this to red. Save. Affected. It's going to have red. So let's refresh. Something, right? Because it's gone. So now let's work on. Let's just leave it in red. Just leave it like that. So now I'm gonna change this here below. So I'm going to input something in here. So first here, that's gonna have, oh wait, right there. So that's gonna have something like if count, like this. Let's just copy this code, this statement. If say if count, if count fetch is equal to 0, let's end this here. Let's end this here, this tag here, else no records yet, echo no records yet. So just end this like that. And now if you're going to refresh this, just see if the thing is it's really working. So let's delete this. Okay, delete. So refresh this one, and as you can see, no records yet. Therefore this code here is working. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one. Let's go here. Let's make a for each statement. For each is a loop statement, loop everything. So here, let's in the loop for each loop. So I'm going here, fetch all. We'll get this array. So fetch all array as I. I stands for items. So February 8th, I'm gonna make this echo PHP tag echo I variable for the date, and this one is for the message. So refresh this, echo I variable with the index of message. This is where the message would be. Next is, I guess that's it. If you refresh this, you can see nothing, right? So if we go ahead and try to insert something, I'll name it Joe commented in your post, right? So status unread. So make this like this, right? Just go. That one's right, good. So browse, it's been added. The road has been inserted. So let's refresh. As you can see, it's already one, and Joe commented your status, exactly the one in here. Okay, got it now. So one thing is that it's like it's in here. Next one, I'm gonna make this here to be updated in here. Alright, let's go insert data using these forms, these two forms. Now let's go ahead and open this form here. Let's make another PHP file, PHP tag I mean. So open PHP tag. So I want to name this form method put method in the form post. Post method is more secure than the get method. So post. So I'm gonna name this message as name message. Right, so backend class, I'm gonna name this class as name submit. Guess that's it. So here I'm gonna name the name as name. Alright, name. I wanna make this button as like. Alright, then let's put a required thingy. Refresh. You can see you can just submit, but I'm gonna put some required here so that when you refresh this, that's all. No. So fill up this field, as you can see here because of the required statement. So it's required, paste this here, same thing with the name, right? Alright, so like, alright, so that's nice. So now what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna make some code out of this one. If I set posts, so if I set post, first one submit, the name of this is submit, curly brace. So if submit is set, I wanna name here the message as message. There it is. Oh wait, something wrong. Message post message. Okay. And now, alright, I want the data from here to be inserted here in the database. So how are we going to do that? In order to do that, just go ahead and make something like statement. Insert something. Here, go here below, click this preview SQL, and here copy this SQL query. Copy this one, and let's make a query. Let's put it here and there. So now I'm gonna put here the name to be someone. Alright, the message. Oh, let's make this null. Next is the message. See, ID is for the null, the name is for here, and the message, the third one is for the message. So I'm gonna put the message. I'm gonna make this message. I'll put it inside here, and the status would be unread. The date would be here. I'm gonna make the date current timestamp. Right, current score timestamp. Okay, so good to go. I want to make a new right this here. So what I'm going to do now is that type here. I want to create I want to add a new a new field in here. I want to make it type after name. So I'll create a new one. I'll name it type. Here text save. So it's saving. So now I'm gonna change these things. Add here type. I'm gonna name this type as null message. So type, I'll make this type as comment. Alright, so now what I'm going to do now is if let's make some if it's going to perform the query. Let's make the query work. This thing, let's insert this thing, let's make this alive. In order to do that, let's use the functions or functions that PHP here perform query. So perform query query perform query is true. What I'm going to do now is you can just do that. It's true. You can just go ahead and go to header and type in location and make this as index.php. So now let's try. Let's refresh this page. Let's try to make work. Trojan. Submit. Alright, so here Trojan. So the message is Trojan here. But I want to change something here up there. Here. As you can see, the new one that I've submit. The new one that I've submitted is below. I want to make it to the top. So in order to do that, I'm just gonna go order by date here. So ascending. Refresh and let's see. Still there. Let's make it descending. Ascending, save, and here. New one, Jojo. Perfect. So what I'm going to do now, let's convert these things. Alright, let's make this like name. And like what I'm going to do, let's make a new PHP tag in here. Right, so if I set post like is set, if like button has been clicked, it will perform the query. So make name post name. So what I'm going to do is just copy this query, or just copy this to paste it here. Notifications. I wanna change the type to like. Right. So I guess that's it. So now I'll just get rid of this one. Type in here. Let's say name. So here, let's save this. Refresh. Let's go ahead and type here Trojan. Like here, it's been added, but there's no data. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and go up there. Here, let's change this something. If I type is equal to is equal to comment. Let's comment echo someone commented on your post, right? else if I type is equal to like. On echo here, I use it first. So I name space like your post. Save this. Save this thing. Alright, so go ahead and refresh. As you can see, someone commented in the post, children like your post. Something to do with you. For those who don't have type, let's look at this. Alright, get rid of that one. Refresh. Here. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm gonna like my post. For example, I'm gonna have Irene like the post. So new notifications, Irene like your post. So now I'm gonna change this format to something like readable. So go ahead and go to date here. Date. I'm gonna echo date. Change this like that. And I'm gonna change this SDR to time. Good. And I wanna go ahead and have something here. Go record, change that in here. FJY, alright. So FJY is the art of time. So as you can see, let's refresh this. Refresh. You can see February 8th and 8th. You can see the time. So now, next one I'm gonna do is that if you click this, it will going to be in red. So I'm gonna put something in here for the A tag. Here I'm gonna put some style. Go here, style. The no, not there. No. Go here, style. So in style, I'm gonna go here. PHP. Let's put PHP inside the style. So if I status is equal to unread font. Wait, oh no. So I go here, font weight to bold, right? That's it. Else it's just normal. So let's save. Fresh. Oh no. Here. Oh, there. It's perfect. So here, as you can see, it's bold. If you were going to put that, it should be in red. So if you browse here, go here, Irene. Let's change this to red. Means here we already has read it. So let's refresh. As you can see. Oh no. Why is that like this? Oh no. Alright. Let's make another query about this, and if let's erase this in red, order by this in yes, it's perfect. Let's change, let's refresh. As you can see, it's still 3 because there are still 3 notifications that hasn't been opened yet, but this one has been in red. See red. Those 2 other things are not in red. So now what I'm going to do is that when I'm going to click this, it will going to be red. So how am I going to do that? In order to do that, let's just go ahead and go to your A tag here, change this href to something. Alright, let's go to view.php and let's go ahead and type in the ID and let's go to PHP file. Let's echo ID. Alright, so here PHP ID. So let's make the view.php. Let's go ahead and make some tag, save this. So type in here view.php. So first things first, I would like to include the functions.php. Save. Next thing I want to do is that I'm going to get the ID. I want to get the ID. So ID is equal to get ID. Alright, so what is this ID? Get ID. Where do I get this? So here, as you can see, if you go here, because of this thing, put over here, view the page. It will go to view the PHP with this thing. So if we go here, notifications, I click this arrow. As you can see, we went to view the PHP with this ID of 6. Where do you get the 6? 6 we get from I, just from the for each here, ID. So the ID of here, Irene, is 6, right? I click Irene and went to 6. Okay, so I'm going to get this ID from the URL using this thing here, get ID. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make query. Query first. Let's put something like h1, yes, notifications, like that. So I get this. Select all from notifications where ID, the ID is equal to ID. So like that. Alright, so it's ID. So now I'm gonna go ahead and for each. Let's go ahead and try. Let's go for each if count here at 0, the count of fetch all query is greater than 0, then it will go to for each. So now I'm gonna go copy this one for each as I. What I'm going to do is I'm just gonna echo if, let's make another if I no, not status. If I type equal to like, just echo here you see first, this functions makes the first letter to be capital, to be uppercase. So you see first name, so here, so like your post, echo also the echo br, then I want to echo my date, so I echo date. So that's it. So go ahead and try this one. If else I want to echo someone commented on your post. I'm gonna go here and break. Okay, I'm gonna put the message. So I guess that's it. So let's start. Refresh this. See, I don't like your post like this, just like that. So go here, children, like your post, go here, and someone want to post, new one. So here, if I'm going to make this hi crash, submit, let's see for notifications. Let's go. Someone wanted to post hi crash. So here, red. But what I already have read this, but it's still not going to be like this. How am I going to do that? So in order to do that, just go here and let's make a query. Let's update something. Let's make this browse. Make this thing red. So here, copy this SQL file, update. So let's make a query. So just do this here. Oh no, make some query with that line. Alright, so notifications, alright, set status red, where ID is equal to ID. Right, so ID is equal to ID. Right, so unperformed query. Okay, so going to be red. Alright, let's try. Let's refresh this. Let's go here and someone commented on your post. Just click this and hi crash. Let's go back. As you can see, it's not working. So red. Nothing happened. We're going to delete these files, these fields. Delete, yes. I'm sure going to refresh this. Refresh. See, there are no records yet. Let's try. Control. Refresh. Submit. So up here, someone commented on the post. Okay, children. So like here, notifications, someone about your post. Subscribe this. Someone put the post. Hi crash. Let's go back to here. It's been red. So that's it, guys, and I hope you learned something. So bye bye. If you have any questions, just comment down below, and if you like this video, just hit like and share this with your friends and hit subscribe. If you don't, just don't. I don't really care.